Hey guys. Okay, I've got something to review today that I've only seen this on MREinfo.com, and this is a ST4 survival ration or food packet survival. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but this one is from 1956. I had Steve 1989 from MREinfo.com, and if you haven't checked out MREinfo.com, it's a great resource to look for U.S. rations and for international rations, and there's tons of members there, so opportunities for trades and purchase things that you might be looking for, that might be a good route for you to go. And yeah, so you can tell this is like really old school. It uses a key system on the bottom to open up, and this is very reminiscent of how you would open up an old C-Rat can from like World War II in Korea. They didn't use P-38s back then. Eventually we will open this one up as well. But today we'll just focus on the food packet survival ration, the ST4. Now, just some of the instructions. One of these packets, it's designed for if you have 3 guys, then this will be food for 1 day, and if there's 1 of you, it will be food for 3 days. So I guess without further ado, let me see where the little edge is. It's right there. We'll pry off the key and get this edge up a little bit, and we'll twist away. How about we turn it the other direction? We'll put it on this side, maybe. Okay. And that's one thing that I really like about this ration, is it's really easy to open up. In fact, a lot of old school like ham cans and stuff like that used to come with this kind of key. It made it a whole lot easier to open up. You can see some of the stuff inside there moving around to get this apart. So without further ado, let's see what we got inside. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, is it 9? Nope. Check these out. Jelly bars. And kind of like gumdrops, I would imagine. These are still soft to the touch. So, no odors coming out of these things. So, thank God I didn't have another incident like the civil defense crackers. So, we have a bunch of jelly bars. And they all look exactly the same. I don't really see any differences with them. And I think this is the little instruction card. Here we go. Food in this packet. I believe that this is all of the sugar blocks. So you have 4 blocks of sugar. One, 2, 3 instant coffees. So I guess that would be nice in a survival setting. At least you could have your coffee. 3 packets of like Wrigley Spearmint like Chiclets. Now, if you look in there on the bottom, you can actually see some water purification tablets and it looks like the top is waxed, and there's a chunk of cotton in there as well that I guess you could use as a fire starter. Well, it says it's a vitamin capsule, but I don't think these survived. They don't. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take a look at that. And these things look like you're gonna have a good time in Vegas or something, or a night on the town. But it turns out that this is 2 packets of soluble tea, so it's not what you think it is. So okay, let's look inside some of this stuff. One of these was stuck together, so you actually have 3 teas, and it's looking at the packet. It's from Nestea, so they still are around and kicking. So okay, the jelly bar. See if we can get inside of this thing. I've only seen pictures of these. In fact, they were on, there goes alligator. Heard something scary, deathly afraid. So calm down, girl. Calm down. But like I was saying, I've only seen pictures of these. I've never seen one in person. Calm down, buddy. She said when they're making her presence known. It doesn't, well, it doesn't smell horrible, but it doesn't really smell all that wonderful either. And they're actually individual pieces in this jelly bar. I had to, okay, alright, I'm gonna try a little bit of this one. Well, it's got kind of like a little weird tang to it, but it's not horrible. I don't know what you would... Yeah, that's got like an aftertaste from okay, this is oh, okay. The alligator didn't like that either. She says, geez, Dad. Alright, let's take a look at some of this gum. You know what? I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I needed something to help alleviate that that taste. It's not that I mean, if that was all you had, I guess you could eat it, but man, it has a lingering effect. So, and then have these ancient Spearmint Chiclets, and I've learned my lesson with these. See, it won't even... yeah, I would say they are pretty dead too. So far, 0 for 2. Well, surprisingly, they still do have their spearminty taste, but actually helps to get these jelly bar taste out of your mouth. And then we have, of course, the sugar cubes or sugar blocks or whatever we've got here. And it's just one solid block of processed sugar. That's still good. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to drink the coffee. The coffee is one solid slab. You see, if your coffee cracks, that's probably not a good idea to try. And this stuff don't really seem all that pliable either. Okay, everybody, this was a review. Oh, here we go. It's the other half.